Monopoly will take like 3 hours. And then we have 2 hours to play other games. That's plenty of time.
All right.
Okay, then we have 1 hour left.
So yesterday we talked about composition of functions. Easy stuff. Any questions? Okay, so today we're going to do more composition of functions. More. But this time, like if I have two functions like f of x equals x squared minus 3 and g of x equals 5 plus 2x, this time, instead of finding a composition at a point, like an actual x value, we can actually find compositions at a variable. Like for example, I could actually find f composed with g of x instead of f composed with g 2 or -1 or whatever. Instead of that being an actual number, I could just have it be x. That's all there is to it. Yeah, you're just going to rewrite this the way I like doing it. It's equivalent, but the way I like doing it is rewriting f of g of x because I think it's less confusing written that way. And then you just start with the innermost set of parentheses and work your way out, just like before. So I'm going to first figure out what is g of x. It's that second function. So this is really f of that second function, 5 plus 2x. But this is saying, take this 5 plus 2x and substitute it into f. Like that means, this means take this expression and substitute it in for x in f. That's what that really means, right? So this is going to be 5 plus 2x squared minus 3. That's f of g of x. Okay, I could simplify it if I wanted to. I think Delta Math asks to put polynomials in like
it just says standard form. You don't
standard form. I think standard form is simplifying though. But you don't have to though. You tried it?
Yeah, you don't have to.
Oh, okay, cool. You don't have to. But if we had to, that wouldn't be hard. You just FOIL this out, combine like.
Wait. So on Delta Math, you can just put that in.
Yeah, you don't. Well, like, so like if you have like the, say it's like 4x squared minus 4x minus 2 or something, that's fine. You don't have to simplify that either.
Okay. But how about this?
That, yeah, sorry. I was
Okay, yeah.
sorry.
So I think they want you to write it as a single polynomial, no parentheses.
Yeah.
So let's FOIL this out. This would be 25 plus 10x plus 10x plus 4x squared, right? That's what I get when I FOIL this, minus 3. So the way that I think Delta Math expects you to write this would be 4x squared, it's descending order of exponents, and all the like terms combined, basically. So I got 4x squared, combine these, you get plus 20x, and then combine the constants, you get plus 22. I think that's what they expect you to write.
Yeah,
I believe.
I was thinking, sorry, I thought you were
That's
already
okay.
at that point and they were asking, does that need to be simplified?
Got it, okay. Yeah, I think this is what they want. So descending order of exponents and like terms combined. That's what you should be looking for in this case. And I think they just expect you to do that so that it's easier for them to program it to determine whether you're right or not. I mean, because if you think about all the possible ways you could write a polynomial, if it's not in like this unique form, it would be really difficult for them to program that, I imagine. I mean, I don't really know. Yeah. So that's it. That's all there is to this stuff, is just composing a function with another function, okay? And we could do it with more than two functions even. Like if I had something like f of x equals x plus 5, g of x equals 2x, and h of x equals the square root of x, or something like that. Okay, if I had to find h composed with f composed with g, of x. This would just be h of f of g of x. And you start from the inside and work your way out. So g of x is really equal to 2x. So now I'm finding h of f of 2x. Now you go to the next set of parentheses, f of 2x. That means you take 2x and you plug it into this function. So f of 2x would be 2x plus 5. So now I just need to find h of that, 2x plus 5. Well, what does h do? H square roots things. So I'm going to take this stuff and square root it. That would be the final answer here. Is that clear? Does everybody understand what I'm talking about? You want me to do more, or you feel good? You're feeling lucky. All right, so that's it. I'm going to stop recording. The homework's on Delta Math, and it's just called Composition of Functions at X. That's all it is, but it's the same type of stuff.